It was a cold Saturday of November when I decided to head to Mersch for a 7 kilometers hike. The trail started at the Obelisk, a national independence monument, with a panoramic view of the city. As soon as I arrived, I made a quick stop to eat a sandwich and have a cup of hot tea. It was very cold and the dewdrops on the grass were frozen. I've been looking for a place to record, and it was difficult because there's always someone coming and I don't like talking to the camera in front of other people. Makes me feel a bit stupid. And also I feel like I'm not really myself when there's people around, especially if I'm recording. So today I am close to Mersch, which is a small city, not so far from Luxembourg. I don't have much time to record because I'm in the middle of a hiking, and it has like a bit more than 7 kilometers. Normally, you should take 2 hours and a half approximately to do it, but considering this is me, I would take at least double if I was properly filming or, actually absorbing everything around me, which is what I like to do. But today I am in a bit of a hurry, and I am in need of exercise as well, because it's been a few days that I'm not being able to properly exercise or do something to move. So I'm gonna try to do a quick hike. It's not what I most enjoy, but it is what it is. There's someone coming. As I was just mentioning, yes, someone just crossed right there, running. There's a lot of people exercising around here, and it's been a struggle both to record and both to actually leave my apartment, my studio, to go do something. I've been so tired for everything that even the good things, even the things that I normally enjoy doing, it feels like this huge effort. And it was a huge effort to get here, because it's a lot of preparation. I have to prepare like a backpack, and I have to think what I'm going to drink, what I'm going to eat, and I have to plan which hiking I'm going to do. Like, there's so many steps, and I'm so mentally and physically exhausted all the time that not even that I'm capable of doing anymore. It's like I'm trying to be here today, but it took me a lot. And coming here was also not easy. I looked up on Google Maps to find which train I had to take or which bus, and I planned everything. I was able to arrive at the station on time, and then when I went to look for the train in the panel, where is it? It's not there. I don't know why, because I was not, that's kind of my fault, because I was not using the official app for public transportation in Luxembourg, which is called Mobilité. I was using Google Maps because I much rather use Google Maps than the other app. I'm used to it, so it's easier for me. And Google Maps doesn't have this kind of information, like if there's an interruption or if they are doing some maintenance. Google Maps doesn't know. So whatever happened to that train wasn't there, and I had to come up with another plan. Sometimes I was there staring at the panel, like, what am I going to do with my life now? Should I go back home? And I confess that the urge to go back home was huge, because it's like something went wrong. I'm already not up to doing anything, so it's much easier to just turn my back and go back home. But then I tried to think, okay, let's distract myself with something else. So I went to buy a sandwich, which I had to do anyway. I didn't have food to bring, so I did buy the sandwich and some other things for me to eat. And finally, when I looked up again on Google Maps, I saw there was a bus. Felt a lot of nausea during the trip, which is happening all the time now. Whenever I have to take the bus or public transport, very often I have nausea, headaches, and it's winter now, I think. Almost winter, which means the days are getting dark earlier. Just want to sit here and enjoy a little bit of silence, because where I live, there's always noise, like cars, buses, everything around me. And here it's a bit less. I can still hear the noise from the roads. It's like an echo from the cars that are passing. You know, I can hear it. And there's always planes all the time flying above me, so it's never quiet. Yeah, so I need to start walking, because I made 1 kilometer so far. Yeah, I can see that I'm gonna be in the middle of the forest in the dark. So let's go. You know, the best thing about hiking alone is that you can stop whenever you want, to drink water, to rest. in Luxembourg, I would expect to find a stop in a trail with a toilet, with actual toilet paper, and despite not having a sink, they still had alcohol or something in gel that you can use to clean your hands. Yeah, I found this really nice place. I stayed there for a while, taking pictures and filming. But now I gotta run because it's 4:15. I am almost halfway through the trail, and for sure it's getting dark soon. I can still see the sun, but I hope I can get to the cave soon, because there's a cave in the middle, and without light it's gonna be really hard, yeah, if I have to cross any cave. I had to stop to watch the sunset. I'm trying not to worry about the time. I'm too worried about, I'm too much to worry about everything lately. I think I lost that sense of freedom that I used to have before living here and right after I arrived. I think coming here was good because I needed to get that sense of independence again, of doing things alone and feeling capable of going on a 7 kilometers hike, which is, it's not that much, you know, but actually doing it alone and feeling this sense of freedom. I'm really trying to feel it, but I'm still worried about what time is it. The sun is going to disappear. There's gonna be no light, and I don't want to worry about anything, you know. I just want to go with the flow. I just want to live the moment. And if we are always worried about the time and the responsibilities that we have, we never leave the now. I officially gave up on finding the cave. I still have a bit of sunset behind me, just the colors, but the sun is gone. I found a road that goes in the direction from where I started the trail, so I'm gonna try to follow this road and hope that I'm gonna get there. Google Maps says it's a 37 minutes walk from where I am to the start of the trail, but I'm not exactly following Google Maps path. I'm following my intuition. So not exactly the best choice, but also I cannot finish the hiking following the original map because it's gonna take too long. I was gonna try to go until the cave, which is midway of the hike, but it was not possible. I thought it would get too dark. the night came quickly. Even though I didn't do the full hike, I ended up walking 9 kilometers in total, including the walk-in distance to the bus stop. When I got home, he was late and I was very tired, so I ordered food while I prepared a relaxing shower. All I wanted was to have a hot soup, watch something nice, and finish my weekend resting to start another week of work. I hope you have enjoyed coming with me on this hike, and I'll see you in the next story. Thank you for watching.